Schaudaner here with Wayland Sports Broadcasting. Today we're doing our one-on-one interview on Stacey Rentmore. So Stacey, how are you today?
I'm good, Ida. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for joining us. So what sports do you play?
In the fall I do soccer, and then in the winter and spring I do indoor and then outdoor track.
Out of all three of the sports, which one is your favorite?
So I really love track like as a whole, but my favorite sport that I do is the outdoor track.
Why is outdoor track your favorite?
I like outdoor track because it has events that I love to do. And also in indoor, I have asthma, so I get really like congested and it makes me cough a lot compared to like when we're running outdoors and it's really like open and spaced out. Also because the team is a lot bigger, so there's just more opportunities to connect with other people.
If you were to like continue a sport throughout college, which sport do you think you would like continue?
It would probably be track.
Why?
I just love track. I'm very passionate about it. I love soccer too, but I also happen to be a lot better at track than I am at soccer. So that would just be something that I would like.
So many sports and a sport every season. Do you find it difficult with schoolwork?
Sometimes, yeah, because practices can get out late and also there's just so much like going on in my mind. But I actually really do love doing sports within school. I am a person who loves to stay busy all throughout the year, and doing sports is like a great way for me to do that and stay active.
I heard that you're the junior captain for the indoor track team. Are you excited for that upcoming season?
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for it. I've been talking since the end of the season with some of the other captains about how we can like build up the community, and so I'm excited to see if we can like make it better this year.
Do you think it's going to be like a different season now being one of the leaders instead of just being like a teammate?
Yeah, I hope so. I think that this year I'm going to have a much easier time talking to everyone on the team rather than just a couple of like my friends and the other people. I really want to be able to help out lots of the incoming runners who maybe haven't had lots of experience with indoor track, since it is like slightly different than outdoor.
You also play soccer, so what position do you play in that?
I play up top as striker.
Have you always been playing striker, or throughout your like career have you been switching and trying out different positions?
So I actually used to be a goalie, but then I switched because I lost kind of like the mentality part of being a goalie, where like you let in a goal and it's like whatever, like move on, next goal. And I just couldn't take it anymore, so then I switched to being a striker, where I can shoot and score rather than let in.
That's a great mentality. What's your favorite like aspect of being on the high school soccer team?
I think like the most memorable times of being on the team are when we win, lose, tie a game, and just afterwards we all come together, we all talk about what went right, what went wrong, and I just feel like there's such a great sense of togetherness. And I think that just really speaks out to me, and it kind of just warms my heart.
Although you said you'd rather pursue track and field in college, have you ever thought about pursuing soccer, or has that not crossed your mind?
Yeah, honestly, no. I do love soccer, but ever since I started doing track, that's all I've wanted to do with it.
Have you been doing soccer and track all throughout your life, or like when did you start both of those sports?
So I started soccer longer than I had done track. I started soccer around like age 5 and 6, like kindergarten.
Yeah.
Just like the town league, nothing serious. I never did club. And then track I actually started doing just after COVID. So it was in like 7th grade, and I was on the middle school track team. I've also never like done club track. I've done like a couple of things in the summer, but yeah.
That's amazing. We're out of time, but I hope you have great luck in your upcoming seasons. And I'm Ida Schaudaner with Wayland Sports Broadcasting. Tune in on WSB for more one-on-one interviews.